Whether you're fully loaded, accelerating up an on-ramp, or out on that lonely two-lane trying to pass that semi laboring up the grade, you're really working your truck. This is the Banks Derringer High Output for the 2425 Duramax L5P. It adds 178 pound-feet of torque and 86 horsepower. But where we put the torque and horsepower and how we tested the performance is all new. We provided a huge increase in torque across the working range of the engine between 2200 and 2800 RPM. We did this by controlling mid-range boost. Look at the yellow zone. Mid-range boost equals mid-range torque. Derringer adds torque where you need it, in the mid-range. And just so you know, we built 26,000 JLTV engines for the Army using the same tuning approach that we're now applying to your Duramax. The mid-range is where you work your truck. So this is where we focused. Most interstate on-ramps are about 1,100 feet. However, the speed of the merging zone is typically set by the semis, which is usually around 70. This means you have only 1,100 feet to get up to 70. And the heavier you tow, the harder this becomes. To test this new Derringer in this scenario, we loaded a Tacoma into our trailer and hitched it to our 24 Duramax. Gross vehicle weight was 20,065 pounds. We found a straight, flat piece of road, put it into four-wheel drive to avoid wheel spin, and performed a series of acceleration tests. The stock 24 Duramax took 1,279 feet to reach 70 miles an hour. With the Banks Derringer tuner set to level 6, which is max power, the rig reached 70 in just 1,085 feet. The Derringer tuned truck hit 70 miles an hour 194 feet sooner than stock. In other words, you're safely merging with the semis while the stock truck is still accelerating well past the merging zone and duking it out with the semis. If you think that's bad, here's another situation that works your truck even harder: passing while towing uphill. Again, with a gross weight of 20,000 pounds, we measure the time it takes to accelerate from 45 to 70 on a 7% grade. At wide open throttle, the stock 24 Duramax took 23.6 seconds and 2,092 feet to pass that semi. The Derringer-equipped truck reached 70 in just 15.1 seconds and 1,336 feet. Using the Derringer cut 8.5 seconds and 756 feet. That's 36% less time on the wrong side of the road. Derringer has 6 power levels, each a custom calibration. Level 2 is a fuel economy tune. 3 and 4 are for work. And levels 5 and 6 are for max power and just plain hauling ass. We've paired Derringer with the all-new iDash Pro Powertrain Information and Control Center. With iDash, you'll monitor real-time engine and powertrain conditions that GM doesn't display on your dashboard. You'll also use it to adjust your Derringer's power level while you drive and control throttle response if you own a Banks pedal monster. The Derringer system is plug and play and designed to be installed in your garage. And your power and drivability will only improve with the new 50-state compliant Ram air intake, Monster Ram, and boost tubes, which are all available now.